Other news now at 6. Johnson City leaders say they will make their final decision on a massive housing development in the Gray area tomorrow night.
Yeah, we're talking about the so-called Keebler annexation project. It's now land in Washington County, Tennessee, just off Highway 75 in Gray. Developers have plans to build hundreds of homes on the 135-acre plot once the Johnson City Commission votes to annex it into the city. Now, a vote for that is set for tomorrow night.
But as we have been reporting for weeks, concerns continue in Gray over the traffic impact of the development on an already busy Highway 75. And as News Channel 11's John Janko found out, some want to know why there's so much focus on improving the nearby Boones Creek Road, where local and state officials have said they'll push for a TDOT overhaul.
Josh, Sarah, traffic has been the #1 concern for people on this stretch of road since they learned of the Keebler annexation. Some are frustrated as local leaders announced a push to address traffic elsewhere on Boones Creek Road.
The priority is on Boones Creek. The priority is not on Gray. That concerns us.
Danny Sells has been in Gray his entire life, and he's still not a fan of having over 350 single-family homes and more than 120 townhomes right next door. He has sounded the alarm about traffic on Highway 75 since he first learned of the Keebler annexation. But as local leaders push the state to improve traffic flow on Boones Creek Road to the south, Sells feels he has not been heard.
Where is the pre-planning? It's obvious the city wanted to be out here. Should there not have been some planning to see if we could be ready?
City Manager Kathy Ball says Johnson City is sticking to its process. Keebler's developer will submit a concept plan with a traffic impact study before any action is taken.
They will provide us with the true impact on those roads and intersections. And we work with the Tennessee Department of Transportation as well as Washington County, as a lot of those roads are in the county as well, and then make determinations of how to mitigate that traffic.
Johnson City worked with Washington County, Tennessee, and Jonesboro on the Boones Creek Road plan. Boones Creek Road would be widened and get a new red light and roundabout to handle traffic. Ball says both roads have traffic needs, but they are not the same.
The Boones Creek project was a corridor study, so that was a way of not looking at a specific development impact, but looking at the whole corridor.
But Sells believes the compactness of Highway 75 at the Keebler annexation is a more severe problem than the 5.5 miles being looked at in Boones Creek.
When you jam that traffic up, that number of vehicles up on a mile and a half compared to 5 miles, anybody can see what that does.
Ball says the city works with TDOT on priorities for road improvements, and the need on Highway 75 has been communicated. Sells and his Gray neighbors hope to push city leaders on road improvements at the meeting, including new red lights.
Widening of the road is going to be beneficial as well, but the lights are going to be the most immediate need that we feel for a safety standpoint here in Gray.
Again, the final Keebler annexation vote is happening tomorrow night. We'll bring you full coverage right here. In Gray, John Jenko, News Channel 11.